Brittney, beautiful day outside, and you're talking about art. I don't know if this would classify as art, but it's sure a good-looking vehicle.
Yeah, good-looking vehicle. Might want to take a spin in that vehicle and head up here to Scottsdale and Mayo Boulevard. It's just south of the 101, the celebration of fine art. And I have Cary with me here. Cary Henrie is his name, and he has fantastic art. This is so great. How long have you been painting? And just since you were born, you've been creative, or?
Yeah, we didn't have TV when I was growing up.
Or the Wii or PlayStation, so you really probably developed that part of your life.
But anyway, yeah, we got TV later, of course, and we always were encouraged to draw and paint. And I sold my first painting when I was 16.
Wow.
And I said, okay, I like this, and I'm going to continue with art.
That's when you became a professional, isn't that what they say, when you can make money doing it?
So when you can make money doing it.
Yeah, describe the type of art that you do.
Well, I call it contemporary fresco. I'm just so intrigued by the museums I went to with the Rembrandts that were cracked, and Renaissance frescoes like Michelangelo and Raphael. And I was so intrigued by how things were peeling and chipped and aged, and I was trying to figure out how to get that in a contemporary way. So I came up with this idea of chipping and putting plaster on my canvases. So when you come and visit me, you'll get to see that they are very dimensional, that they pop out from the canvas. They have words and writings and music that are embedded in them, that I have an interesting way of pressing things in so they're very thick and pop out from the surface.
Very layered. It has a certain depth to it, so then you know, you feel like it tells its own story, and it looks really good. How do you do that? What's the technique there?
Well, you start with a canvas that's very lightweight. In fact, the number one thing that people think is that they're on heavy pieces of wood. I've heard, is it concrete? Is it wood? Is it tin? Is it leather? And nobody gets it right. And they're actually lightweight pieces of canvas that have been distressed and layered on with plaster and acrylic paint and oils.
All right, well, you don't have to give us the secret ingredient. Folks need to come out and say hi to you themselves. And once again, we are at the Celebration of Fine Art, and that is right off the 101 in Scottsdale. Come on down today. It starts at 10 o'clock. And if you mention 3TV, you do get the 2-for-1 deal. We are giving away a family 4-pack on Twitter, and I will be asking the question. So hopefully you've been paying attention. All right, starting off with our weather temperatures in the mid-50s to the 80s. Back to 83 degrees. So this is such a great time of year here in the valley where you want to get out and get going and find things to do. And this is one thing you can put on your agenda for this weekend or even in weekends to come, because it will be here until March 27th. So you still have time if you can't make it out today. And make sure you head to twitter.com/Brittney Shipp. I'm going to ask the trivia question coming up. So we'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
Hard not to miss those big tents right off the 101, so folks will hopefully get a chance to see them this week.
It's really easy to find, so come on down.